Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes. Now, Kemi Badenoch has just become the very first Conservative leader ever to withdraw her support for the BBC licence fee. No other Tory leader has ever withdrawn support before. She's become the first. And the reason is the BBC produced what can only be described as a pro-Palestinian, pro-Hamas puff piece, propaganda, anti-Israeli, pro-Palestinian propaganda. And in it was the son of a Hamas leader. And it's now become apparent, or allegedly at least, very much allegedly, I have to cover myself, that money was handed over to people for the production of this documentary. And it appears that money was paid by the BBC to Hamas. That means the BBC has funded a terrorist organisation. At this point, the head of the BBC, the Director General, needs to be arrested and questioned by the security services and then prosecuted under that very act for aiding and abetting and providing money for terrorism. Ultimately, he's in charge. It won't happen, of course, because, hey, it's the BBC. They're above the law. They're exempt from the same laws as anyone else. But the visual, the optics on this is terrible. You've got the BBC, who are desperate to take money off of us for watching their shit output and then handing it over to terrorists. So, yes, it seems Kemi is right. Now, the BBC has always been biased. It's always had an anti-Jewish bias for some reason. But it seems now it's more anti-British or anti-Western civilization bias. I don't know why they're like that. Perhaps many, many years of being allowed to be increasingly woke and left-wing without any correction has skewed their output, has skewed their worldview somewhat. Perhaps banning someone from the left or the far left from the BBC, from running the BBC, allowing only people from the centrist and the right for a while, may course correct. But of course it'll never happen. Not under this government, that's for sure. And all the lovies, oh, look at us, we're the lovies, we're the left, because the left are virtuous. The left are nice. The left don't kill as many people as you think. They still kill a lot of people. In fact, they kill more than just about any other group, don't they? When you look at history, the left have always been the bigger killers. But she now says that it's time for the licence fee to go, and if the BBC wants to continue, it either advertises or it goes subscription model. You know, go out into the wild, let it live, let it thrive. If it's good enough to survive, it will survive. And if it isn't, it goes under, but that's up to the programme controllers, isn't it? It's up to the producers to make sufficiently good quality stuff that people want to watch it. Increasingly, that's not the case, is it? Increasingly, it's all unwatchable woke bollocks. And that's why they're desperate to keep the licence fee. Without it, how could they continue to make all the rubbish they make? They'd go out of business. Let them. Thanks very much. Bye.